And we're back with more Welcome to Kingsmouth Island and the adventures of Officer McLean. That's one more cooking show, and I think maybe the last of the cooking shows. So we've secured this little island. We've made sure there's no zombies walking around the place. We're growing some food now because it'll give us more seeds for later. And it, well, I like farming. I like, I'm not playing Stardew Valley or anything, but I like having that emergency supply of food there. Okay, checking my weapons still look good. Still carrying our gun with us as well, even though we only have a couple of shots. But we are a pretty good shot. Although that's quite a heavy pistol, so we might not be brilliant with it. Okay, we've got a couple of guys waiting for us on this side of the bridge. That could be a problem. I could shoot this guy. I may have to. Okay. One shot, one kill, not two. Okay, let's go. We want to get across before this place gets swarmed. If there were like 30 things there... Oh, miss, let's get out of there. If there were like 30 things at the end of the bridge, we would have been in a bit of trouble. We did find a shotgun, but I believe we left it in our starting bungalow. Because I'm not sure we had any ammunition for the shotgun, so... What is a shotgun without ammunition but a bad club? Okay, so we really need to keep this area clear. Except there were even... Oh, hey! If there are even 12 zombies trying to get over that barricade, that would be a problem. Oh, nice glasses. Nerd! Okay, so we're going to rip up a little bit of denim and leather as we find it. But I'm not going to do any proper tailoring until we get books for it, and, if even then. I don't feel frightened by shamblers at this point. If we have to go into buildings, so I think there's a hospital here, maybe the school, that's not too confined. If we ever try to go inside the big resort building, which has about 7,000 or 8,000 zombies in it, no lie, 7,000 or 8,000 zombies. Looking on debug mode, it is crazy packed. Okay, so we're going loud here, but we're not seeing anything come out of the trees. That's good. Like I said, we need to keep this area clear. So east of this, it's sort of just coastline and things coming down off the road a little bit. The other way, we're going to get more things. The intersection up there usually has a couple of guys standing around those wrecked cars. Hey, zombie. Yeah, there's enough zombies around that as we clear them, there's going to be a little bit of migration. I'm going to pull this guy out to the road. There's going to be a little bit of migration. Nothing we want. Okay, what's like 6? Now I'm actually gonna head inside and sit down just because I have been fighting a bit and dashing around. My stamina's not going to be 100%. Now normally I'd said I'd try to avoid going down a sheet rope. You've just come up, but we were only up there for a very brief time. Okay, so I could fight those guys, but there's nothing really in that direction other than houses. Not that these houses aren't going to have weapons and food and all sorts of stuff. Hey, lounging zombie. But yeah, we really want to get up to the school or the army base or the, what do we call it? Store that sells you food. Supermarket? Yeah. Okay, this is looking a little more crowded than usual. So the bridge to the west of here, I don't think I can barricade that until I get a sledgehammer. There's some like guardrails on the side that mess things up. I mean, I'm sure you can make it work with an extraordinary amount of effort, but from memory it does make the project difficult. So the school's up this way at the end of the road. No, we don't want those. Let's just check our flank a bit first. I don't even remember if I went in all these side rooms because there are some extra boxes there. Hey, okay, I know that house is for sale, but I must be having a tour. We'll try to avoid that big crowd. Okay, but this is a gas station, so yeah, there's going to be an even bigger crowd here. Zombies love gas stations. Okay, well, we're not good enough at sneaking to hope to slip between those two. I should probably actually try to get some gas. So long as the power is still on, I think we could just use those gas pumps, and even without a gas can, we could fill up just a water bottle now in this latest build. Now that's not going to have much gas in it, but all we really need is enough gas to later on turn on a generator. Now, also a problem with Kingsmouth Island is it is very small. So now generators aren't going to be a problem. There are lots of generators. But if you get really unlucky with your finding a generator magazine, you could be in trouble. So you got one library in the school here, and you got one in the actual resort. But I said that one is yeah, here we go. So I don't know if that's going to be enough to power a generator even for just a little while, but I know I could bring some bigger bleach bottles or something. Try to get a couple of containers. Yeah, good luck getting into that library in the resort. I mean, it's doable, but you would have to kill 3,000 or 4,000 things. No, maybe just 2,000 or 3,000 things if you just want to sort of dash in and get a single book. I guess if you avoided all guns and just went in with hand-to-hand weapons, you might only need to kill 500 things or something like that. It's I don't know. Okay, so if we go around the back of these houses, we can maybe make our way up to school, but as you see in the trees there are going to be zombies standing guard, and zombies could see us through the windows of any of these houses potentially. It's not good, so we're going to be trailing stuff with us. Normally I don't like trying to sneak past things, and I'm obviously well out of the habit of it. You don't, like, I wouldn't be doing this with sprinters. That's just crazy. Oh, nice open area. Excellent. Okay, so we can clear anything that's chasing us. There's another one. Hopefully I haven't picked up too much more than that. There's another one, and there's another one. Okay, so we must have gotten seen by a group. But they're coming at us one at a time, which is nice. It's a lot easier to kill. There's enough guy. It's a lot easier to kill 5 zombies one at a time. You can kill them all at once. Just by the way the math works of dividing your shots among the group. You don't want to throw 12 shots into a group of 5 zombies and have not yet killed a single one because you've spread it amongst the crowd. That's really unfortunate. Okay, so normally you gotta be really careful when sitting down outside, but we are so far away from anyone that as long as we don't take too long, we'll be okay. And we can put some stuff in a bag while we're here. Although our carrying capacity is still... A couple more up there. I guess we can use that low fence if we need to fight. Probably that's a residential accommodation to the east of us. So again, you'll have windows out looking onto the street with a bunch of guys in it. Yeah, it wasn't going to wait for that second one to get his lunge in. So it always seems strange to put your back to the zombie at a fence and let him go through you, but that is the way you do it. You walk up to the zombie, he walks up to the fence, you quickly turn around, he jumps all the way through you, and then he can't lunge at you because you're suddenly behind him. Oh, a Louisville map. That won't be helpful while we're here on a Caribbean island. At least my understanding of the lore is that Kingsmouth is supposed to be a Caribbean island. Although there is a mod, obviously, that places it on the river of, I don't know, whatever river goes through Kentucky. The Kentucky River. Okay, so I'm doubling back, checking what's here. I'd like to get near a television. Okay, now we might start having trouble. Yeah, we've got people in the window banging at us. Yeah, sorry, I can't. Yeah, okay, there's lots of zombies in there. I can't just bully my way into one of these houses without knowing who's there. I guess we could go loud at some point, just again stand here, shout a lot, and bring everybody out. Yeah, it's locked. I really want to watch this TV show, but oh, weirdo event. But yeah, this banging's gonna be pulling in things from the forest. What? Oh, there's a tree there. That's why I lost line of sight of it. No, this is just not gonna work. I think we're just gonna have to go home and watch our midday story. Unless I left the TV up here. No, I think they were just computers up here. And you can't watch things or learn anything from a computer. Hey, 1993. Okay, we got guys at that window. Guys at Am I being followed by a helicopter? What's the deal? Okay, this is probably a little dangerous going out here. Okay, so, reminder to self, that building is going to be not necessarily infested, but at least occupied when we get back. I think we left the TV in here. Or no, this would be the one we stole, wouldn't it? Okay. I'm going to rest here, even though our house is right there, just because there could still be 5 or 6 guys between me and the river, even though it's only a rifle shot away. And we better move on if we want to get there by midday. I think there might be one episode left, but maybe not. And I'm not going to go down that. I don't hear any zombies. Okay, I see more up by that building. I'm not going to risk my life for a TV show. I'm going to be careful pressing E to open and close doors in that sort of situation, or you just vault over the banister of the staircase. Here, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5. So if I see 5, I'm sort of going to be mentally prepared to fight maybe 8 or so. Okay, we're not getting back in time for our midday TV show. I'm not sure if it's on. Like, there is a schedule you can look at on the wiki, which tells you when. Just checking the water's still on, which tells you like what show is on when and what experience it gives you. But yeah, I haven't checked it recently. Okay, we didn't sleep much last night. Oops. So we'll get drowsy soon. But we need this area to be clear. We can't jump in a house with 6 things chasing us, or getting out of there again will be a serious piece of work. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Zombie took a while getting up. Still strange not having a weapon condition mod, but we are doing this totally vanilla. I think actually that's something they could add to the game that I haven't really thought of. Like, yeah, a weapon condition seems reasonable, but maybe it's linked to your weapon skill, or potentially your maintenance skill, so that, you know, if you pick up an axe, and you have no axe skill or maintenance skill, you can't tell its condition. Higher than that, you can look at it and tell its condition. Much higher than that, you can... Hang on. Let's jump back. Higher than that, you sort of... Yeah, you automatically see it. That sort of thing. Damn, he didn't want to die. Okay, I think I got that guy. And we'll back up because we'll be within lunge range. Okay, a lot of kills. There's enough zombies here that it would not be unexpected that one or perhaps 2 of them will get up again. Hey zombie, you're not a tree. Whoop. That's another reason why trees are really annoying. Okay, I don't hear or see any zombies. Unless we want to stick around for half an hour to fight them, we're not going to do any shouting right now. Safe and sound and home again. Okay, power's still on, we can hear because the fridge is buzzing away. Where's all my food? Oh, probably in the fridge, isn't it? Okay, so our crops aren't in yet, so we'll have to just eat our canned stuff. There is a supermarket which is going to have lots of fresh food that will be starting to go bad, but that's further north past the school. And we touched the edge of the school. But we're going to have to sort of go around it or through it to get to the library. And then after that, then the next step would be accessing that grocery store. That might be too late to save, you know, most of the fresh food. But as long as we've got enough food for until our crops all grow, that's fine. Plus we could do more foraging and that sort of thing, although I don't want to do that without the book. Because, yeah, I mean, we'd be on the 5 times book, so working 5 times as hard for your level ups is not fun at all. Okay, so that shovel's almost dead, so it can stay there for farming purposes. Okay, so we haven't done any marking since we got over here, so we better actually do that. Okay, so we have looted some of these bungalows. I think we've got a low 6 and 1 on the next one. There's a storeroom there, and that pier is not really shown well, but yeah, we hit all of that stuff up as well. We didn't get those last 2 houses. Now over here, obviously this is our little temporary safe house before we move somewhere bigger, nicer, though probably not more secure. This is pretty secure. So we've got a little bridge here, which again is also not really showing up on this map. And which house have we done? We've done that one, and we've done most of this warehouse. I don't remember if there's like a room at the back. We haven't checked yet, but it's pretty much done. And there's a gas station here. And there's a gas pump back on this pier. Okay, so we want to get up to the school, which is this big building right here. So we can take the road, which is a bit occupied. We can go behind those 5 houses. But as we've seen, there's enough in and around those houses to make the trip difficult. So I think we're going to have to actually batter our way up that street. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so these 5 I think is what we're going to have to do for probably not today, but maybe tomorrow. We'll come there and we'll take those all out. And then we can get to the school. And then we can get to the grocery store. Okay, that's the plan. Okay, everybody, that's all for today's episode. Looking at the footage, I decided to go for a single unedited cut. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you on the next one. You have a great day.